Am I supposed to want to go right? Is it? No. No. Ooh, that just takes me down. Where am I going? Alright, now I'm confused. And spikes. What's the point of this? Like, okay, we get here. It's all dark. There's nothing here. Am I blind? This is all spikes on top of this thing. This is a beginner level. I have to be overthinking this. Oh. I am. What? Why does the screen continue over there with a platform? That makes no sense. I think the platform was really throwing me off. Because it doesn't make, like, much sense to have a platform there. You know? Ooh, oops. One sec. Maybe I just want to go left. Might be the answer. Yeah, I think that's what we want to do. There we go. These visuals are interesting. How do you got? Yeah, well, you missed the really cool level. Oop. Okay, I think these are just like death blocks that are trying to kill me. But yeah, these visuals are interesting. The one with the blindfold? Eh? Blindfold? Ah, I touched that. Yeah. There we go. The one with the invisible level. Oh, yeah. That one was reasonable. I like that one. Wasn't my favorite level or anything, but it had a unique concept that it did fairly well, I'd say. I don't have any complaints about that level. I didn't know if they were there. Can you ultra off a bubble? No. It doesn't give you momentum. It's like, I mean, technically, sure, you can do the exact same thing you can do with the heart, which is a fake ultra because it doesn't really do that much. It doesn't give you any speed or anything, but you can do the exact same thing you can do with the heart, yes. If that's what you're wondering. Don't mind me. Totally reasonable beginner tech here. Oh, you can stand here. Oh, that makes sense. If I do have one problem is that it's really hard to see what you can and cannot stand on in this level. I'm not a huge fan of that being a source of difficulty. What's the point of being over here? No. Shit. Wonder if the level is red like Maddie's hair? No? What, you mean if you wonder if it's the same color? As meaning or something. I don't know if the specific shade of red. Obviously, you were here for the level or the story portion. We're all very rough to play visually, so why you gave up on the collab. Sand here. That doesn't make much sense, but okay. No, yeah, for sure. That can be a common problem, I'd say. Oh, I suck at neutrals, apparently. Oh, you mess! Oh. Oops. Okay, so I guess we'll end up doing both anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I wonder gameplay-wise if these will be significantly different. Ah, damn it. I like... Oh, there's spikes there. I like this side more because I can see. Big plus in my book. Not sure how I hit that spike corner and didn't die. Yeah, okay. Ow. Oh. I kind of wish the gameplay of the two sides differed more. Oop. Mainly because right now the only thing I'm thinking is, oh man, this side is so nice, I can see. But I'm not thinking, oh man, the gameplay of this is more interesting or anything, because it's basically the exact same game. I made a terrible mistake. This is gonna be a tough save. Damn. Isn't this the exact same? It's not literally the exact same, but the screens are intentionally very similar, I would say. God damn it. One sec. Mirror image. No, they have slightly different obstacle. Oh, you can stand there. Oh, that makes that part way easier. Ooh, now it's close. They're slightly different, but the screens I think are intended to be similar. Yeah, that side was way easier because I could actually see. That level was fine. I just... It really felt like there wasn't that much of a difference between the sides. The gameplay was solid, it was fun enough. And like visually, I think the visuals are interesting. You could argue it was a bit hard to see on the dark side, which I like which I definitely agree it was. But like overall, I thought the visuals were solid. The backgrounds were very pretty. The gameplay, they didn't do enough interesting stuff with it, I'd say. All goes downhill from here. We'll see. That's a solid enough level. It wasn't even that the gameplay was bad. I just really wish there was a distinction. You know, like a pretty classic gimmick, and you'll see in like level design and whatnot, is oh, this section has this sort of thing, and then this section has this, and then you'll have a third section which has both of them. I think that level probably should have gone that direction. Have like a third section. Maybe make both sections shorter, but have a third section. Right? But in terms of like that, I'm thinking like, oh, maybe like light, or like maybe dark has dream blocks or something, or like, use the same thing, but use like a different version of that same thing, right? Like use springs, but then also have like momentum springs on like the dark side or something. Something like that, I think would probably would have been nice. Wait. I cannot dash. Oh. Damn hitboxes. I totally thought I couldn't make that. The Yukon. This is a grim future. Beginner climb jumps, so true. I already played a car level. Oops. Why did I take that spring? I think taking that spring was a really dumb idea. Ah, damn. I'm doing that the hard way. There you go. Okay. I like the like zigzaggy blocks here. They're very memorable for like immediately I think, oh man, this is memorable. Very haiku robot. The robot. I've heard of that game. I think Jance mentioned it a while back in the nest. I can't say I know much about it otherwise. Oh, I think I'm supposed to go down. That just gets me that. Oh, there's an opening here. I completely missed that. Keep Metroidvania, probably enjoy it. I don't know. Depends on if it's a Metroidvania that holds the interest or not. Or, like, does something new. I play enough Metroidvanias that I tend to struggle with ones I deem less original. And if it doesn't do anything original, man, it had better have some, like, crisp gameplay or something. Or, like, good boss fights or something. Your currency is used to heal you? Yeah, that's new. Not necessarily, like, groundbreaking. Okay. Wait, is this death? Oh, no, it isn't. Oh, okay, good. Alright, that's... I have heard of it, Cindy. I've never played it. Yeah, I haven't watched it either, so I don't really know a ton about it, but I've generally heard good things. Where am I going? Channels likes that game in Vega. It's really good, you like it? Okay. What is it? Like a bullet hell, or? Like in Archvale, maybe? Zelda but shooting. Okay, Archvale. Got it. I wonder if Vega ever went and played that one. I think he did. Yeah, I can't say I'm a fan of Phoenix, but I'm not like, oh man, this is ruined Twitch, you know. It seemed an unnecessary change that leaves an odd blank space, you know, at the bottom, because you don't see the description. No, it's okay. You can't tell it's changed. The time, like the name of the stream and the like title of the stream was moved to the top of your screen, and like how long the stream has been running and whatnot. Is that not always at the top? No. Gonna look at screenshots. You do that. Have captions there because there's space on the screen, and now you have to have it cover part of the stream now. You're kind of questioning this. Come on, Missile barely spends any time on Twitch. It's understandable that she wouldn't realize. Wait, we gotta cover some slack here. Ashel Village. No bullying Missile. I wouldn't really call it bullying. It's more teasing. Bullying tends to be a bit more mean-spirited. Exhausting. That wasn't exhausting. It took 10 minutes. Hey, Blank. The boss of Lakeburg is nasty. Did you die? Not yet. Can't possibly be unless you know about going into it. No, you could beat it. It's just it's a DPS check. It doesn't do anything special otherwise. It's just a DPS check. There's no reason you couldn't theoretically beat it. It helps to have seen the boss before, but that one is no way. There's one boss I would say the only boss I would say you probably don't really have a shot of being first try is the boss of Elderlicht. Which is a shame since that's also the longest map and by far the hardest map. But actually I think it's the hardest map partially because of the boss. Because I think it's Elderlicht's boss is by far the hardest. And some different tools are needed that are surprising. But no, Lakeburg, it's not. Doesn't require anything like that. 2043, folks. That's when the nuclear wars start. Heard it here first. That being said, it's a boss that I don't expect Blank to beat. But, you know, that doesn't mean anything. On first try. Do I seem like the type of person that would ever... not these bubbles. I hate these bubbles. Okay, it's kind of cute that they're hearts. Do I seem like the type of person that will, ever have a convention? I mean, disregarding the fact that obviously it would never happen due to, like, stream size and whatnot, you know. But, like, just... let's just ignore that and just, like... think about this logically here. Even if I had that. Oof. Well, Phoenix is a good run. That was close. I think I almost went too fast. But yeah, in general, Lakeberg's boss, I would say, it's less of a knowledge check because it really is just a big dude. But I think at the same time, you aren't necessarily incentivized in the game to create builds that can actually deal with that. And like the first boss, the boss of Gildenberg, does not teach you, like, oh, I need a big gun, you know. Gun's a bad example, but you get the point. So that's why it's generally unlikely someone will just one-shot the Lakeberg boss, because if they've been paying attention to the game so far, they might not have necessarily, like, gotten a, like, good boss killer. And sometimes you even need two good boss killers to really do it in any reasonable fashion. That's not impossible. Like I said, it's not impossible to win. If you have, like, just some really strong heroes, like we've gotten some good gear and whatnot, you can somewhat ignore a number of those things. But because you can just survive long enough to slowly ship the boss down. Alright, we got Peepa Juice, okay. I wonder if you die if you miss the heart. Alright, that's a solid level. I like the gameplay ideas there. It was reasonably fun. Maybe slightly long, but the Highland section didn't overstay its problem. I would have wanted them to do something different with the Highlands if it was any longer. I'll say that much. But yeah, no, that was solid. I really appreciate the, like, maze-like moving blocks. What we got? Sunburned Spire. Overall, I think this has been a relatively successful night of... Oh. 10 out of 10 level. No questions. Wait, those are dream blocks? Oh. Oh, of course they're dream blocks. Yes. Yes, they are dream blocks. Beautiful. Yes. Oh, wonderful. Amazing level. No notes. It's just fantastic. Ah, that's the problem. Milk dream blocks? Recolored. Milk? Oh. Oh. Wow. Am I good at finding secrets or what? White ones from Psychokinetic. No? The Psychokinetic white ones rebound you. These don't rebound you. These just kill you if you walk into them. This is a very... This is a reference, which is why I like it so much, for context. This is a reference to a game I like very much. With excellent music. Yo, Ghost Toast, thank you so much for the raid. Oh, damn. Oh. Hopefully y'all aren't getting barraged by ads, because ads are